Do you want to teach your dog to come when called? If so, here's a quick and fun recall game to get things started. All you're going to need for this training is a quiet space to start with and 2 types of food rewards. One I'm using today is just dry food that my dogs like, and in the other I have a freeze-dried beef liver treat. Essentially, you want a lower value item and a higher value item. Your dog should like both. You don't want to toss something that they don't like at all. So something that they're interested in, and then something that they're very interested in. Once you're ready to get started, basically what we're going to do is you're going to toss the lower value food and tell them something like, go get it. And then as soon as they consume it, you're a couple feet away from them. Start a shorter distance at first, make it easy for your dog. And you're gonna prompt them in some way with a kissy sound, whistling, calling their name, clapping your hands. You get the idea. And then when they come back over to you, you're gonna mark with a yes, or if you're using a clicker, you can click, but you're gonna mark and then reward with the high value food for coming back to you. Remember, we're not going to start off with using the official recall word just yet. So if you're planning on using come or here or whatever word you're going to use, we're going to add that in later once your dog's being very successful at this first step. Get it. Yes. Good girl. Get it. Yes. Good. Get it. Jade. Yes. Get it. Yes. Good girl. Get it. Jade. Yes. Good. Get it. Yes. Good girl. Get it. Jade. Yes. Good job. Okay. Get it. Come. Yes. Get it. Come. Yes. Get it. Come. Yes. Get it. Come. Yes. Good girl. Get it. Come. Yes, good girl. Get it. Get it. There it is. Come. Yes, good girl. Okay, all done. Once your dog's responding really well, and then you've added in that verbal cue and they're still doing really well, it's time to add a little more distance and a little more distraction. So as you work on this, you may start inside in a quiet room, then inside in a not so quiet room. And then you head out to the backyard where it might be a little bit quiet, and then the backyard when it's not, and then out front, and then on the go at the park. And so on and so on. You get the idea. But the goal of this and the whole focus is to try to start with low to no distraction and then slowly increasing distractions, distance, and other variables to make sure that this behavior gets very, very proofed.